I didn't take that football to start a war any more than I took your son to start a family. Taking your son got me the codes. The codes will get me the nukes, and the nukes will get me what I want today, tomorrow, and every day after that.
What's that?
Accountability. The second I fire off one of those nukes, I put the superpowers of this world on notice that when they cross the line, I'm gonna be there to hold them responsible. Because the truth is, Dom, to the world out there, I am the crocodile at the watering hole. We've got one last job to do.
Cypher. If I were you, I'd kiss my son. Because whether you value it or not, all of this, your plane, your security, and you, are still on this earth because of him.
The problem we've had with tracking Cypher is there's nothing to trace, but now we have Rhodes information.
And we're getting snapshots of his data before it's scrubbed off the net.
That looked like somebody's bank account, so why don't we just go ahead?
It's a longitude. Given the fact that Dom hit a Russian motorcade, safe to say it's Russia. Go ahead and bring up the map. Good, let's start here and run the possibilities.
Yalta, Poltava. It's like they just threw letters together. Kronyurt.
It's Vladimir.
What are you doing here?
Well, told you I was going to check in on you from time to time to see how you were doing. By the way, not so hot.
But there's nothing in Vladimir. It's just ice.
That's funny. Could have sworn there was a secret Russian naval base where they retrofitted Cold War submarines. Well, technically, it's not Russian anymore. Base was taken over by a terror group of military separatists about a month ago, and the Russians haven't taken it back yet. So there is a little window of opportunity here.
Russian submarines, nuclear football. It sounds like everything we do, our legs gonna be blown off.
It sounds like you still number 11 on the list.
It sounds like you've changed since your little punk-ass facial hairs done came in.
Guys, hey, we gotta call this in all the way up the chain.
That's good thinking, champ, except unfortunately the Russian Minister of Defense got himself involved in a little incident on U.S. territory, and two governments aren't talking to each other for a while. By the time they do, it'll be too late. So, any other suggestions?
Yeah, I got one. How about we just stop them ourselves?
You're talking about a Russian military base. Separatist. Whatever. It's suicide.
It's stopping World War III. What's it gonna be, Rook? You gonna close your eyes on this one, too? Pray that the apocalypse doesn't come knocking on your mama's front door? Or you gonna saddle up, be a man, and save the entire goddamn world?
You know, I think I figured it out.
What's that?
Rule number 3.
Which is?
There are no rules.
What'd I tell you, Luke? I knew he'd get it in 3.
Aerial transport leaves in an hour. Take whatever vehicle you want. All bets are off.
All bets are off. Bets are off.
До свидания.
Letty, I don't like telling you this one bit. The game's changed. Before we were just trying to catch Don, but now after all this, I want you to know if I have to, I'm gonna put him down.
You might have to take us both down.
I'm free.